How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Introducing the challengers, and a combined weight of 357 pounds, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. And their opponents, and a combined weight of 469 pounds. The team of R-Truth and Damian Priest.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag...
Good.
Wheelbarrow into the inside cradle for the win! And a kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Dropping the elbow.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Truth caught by surprise. Oh, he saw it coming. Super kick.
Dropping down with the leg. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Giant suplex.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Kit turns that around.
Big forearm, but wait a minute. Rebound lariat.
Makes the tag. Truth with some agility.
Nice clothesline. Boom.
Elton is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Oh.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep. Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
You watching the match?
Can
you hear me?
That massive flapjack.
Watch out!
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you
turns it around on
Great.
Prince.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Tag. Oh, the double team. What a hip toss. The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. And responds with a counter of their own.
Not a good spot to be in.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Truth starting to get the crowd involved. Boom! What an uppercut. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Just pounding away. And one punch connects after another. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
You know, I used to be a hater. I mean, not really a hater, but I didn't care much about Triple H. But I'm starting to love it. I'm understanding the passion of Triple H. And speaking of Triple H,
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
I would like to see Calix one day winning some title there. What do you think?
Stop at every single part of his body. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Punch right to the face. Sunset flip. Straight into the pin. No, a kick out.
Still showing some signs of life here.
And he got to his partner.
I know that Lyra said
And
it
we know for a fact
in
that
some
this is just
interview
not some
or something
casual
like
matchup.
that she
Guys,
wants
this
to
rivalry
compete
has
on
seemingly reached
Triple H
critical
because she
mass.
never went to
I'll actually say
Mexico.
it could be worse,
And
Cole,
Bayley
but it's
wants to
definitely
compete
not
on Triple
great
H too.
as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom! Face first. And looking for a back suplex.
Yep. She's like Bianca. Bianca does hers. Calix hers. Her own gear.
Punishing power slam.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Oh, right into a counter. Crease to the top.
Wants to finish this. From the heavens.
Wow! Cross body.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
And take a look here. Submission attempt by Elton. The crossface
Yeah.
chicken wing.
I hope one day Calix has her own YouTube channel. And she posted many times there.
In comes R-Truth. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Knuckle shuffle. The champ with the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
Ridiculous.
Boom.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind.
Finds the roll up. For the title and the glory.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE
Yep, it's a good idea.
Team Champions, the team of Damian Priest and R-Truth.
And it's R-Truth finishing this one off for the team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
After this feud and after the feud end, I'm gonna put Jacob on Raw.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE. You can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. Here we go with Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated and dangerous men the WWE has ever seen, Randy Orton is always a constant threat. The way he strikes without warning, without reason, and without any allegiance is always something that leaves all of our jaws on the floor.
Yeah, you never really know what's going on inside the head of the Apex Predator.
But then you got Jacob Fatu, who's got no quit. He's got an endless gas tank, man. And like he said, he's all gas, no brakes. How do you stop someone like that? How, man? You can't do it.
As we've seen time and time again, you actually don't. Jacob Fatu is truly an unnatural force. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And he retaliates.
Axe handle finds its target. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Stalking from above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match. Oof! But here comes the fire.
Springboard up the top rope. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. Randy Orton lining up his opponent for a knee drop. And this one might be headed ringside.
Driving the knee into the head. A stiff blow to the back of the head.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
With a savage clothesline.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that. Taken down with a body slam. Jacob setting himself up top.
Incoming.
Oh, that
That's it. What a splash.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
Are we about to see it? DDT. Orton is done. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Amazing. Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
Will that be the last opportunity? Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
Orton caught in his grasp.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here comes a boot.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oof.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? The cover.
Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
Just because Randy Orton lost here doesn't mean he's any less of a threat.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is
Did you
proving
know
the
that
doubters
she,
wrong right
I
now.
think in 2019, she signed, she made a sign with WWE, she made a tryout with WWE together with Stephanie. And she's friends with Stephanie.
As the man says, he is the isness of the business. He's L.A. Knight. Yeah!
And it's LA Knight here, set for competition.
With every passing day, the chip on the megastar's shoulder only grows bigger. For a lot of people, that would only serve as a hindrance. But for LA Knight, it's exactly what fuels his patented intensity.
Now it hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not quite there yet.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
My God! Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Fist drop. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Injury is making an opportunity for himself.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Oh!
Lands the elbow.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
Yeah, Joe's building a way to take out the competition.
He always outspoke LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back
From the top. Elbow drop. It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
Knight needs to figure things out.
Forearms for the second rope.
driving down. Oh, clothesline. Boom.
Joe Hendry.
Follow-away slam. They're starting to believe.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
Indy counters.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Joe Hendry. And a standing ovation.
And following up with the pin.
Two. What? Only two?
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
capitalizing with a pin here.
Two. Oh, and a kick out.
He continues to stay in this fight, but for how long? How much more punishment can he truly withstand?
Oh, clothesline.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And a lariat.
Ooh, what a response. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? At this stage, why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Joe Hendry, look at the power here by Hendry.
Standing ovation.
No doubt. Hendry ended this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
LA Knight suffers suffers the loss.
This really is a disappointing result for anyone who wanted to witness LA Knight's Kavorka achieve critical mass, myself included.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16? Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father is a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
I really don't know who's more delusional, you or Dominic. Clearly constantly losing to Rey Mysterio like you both have does a number on people.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
Ethan Page has to be one of the most resourceful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. The way he's able to manipulate his opponents mentally and physically is an absolute masterclass.
And the whole time he does it, he has that self-satisfied smile across his face. We've seen plenty of people try, but no one has figured a way to wipe it off his face.
Also in the ring, Dominic Mysterio. Look, not many people like the crowd he runs with or his choice of women, but his skills Those are undeniable. Dom is another in a long line of in-ring greats.
When all else fails, Dom really can always rely.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Dominic in the ring once more.
Ah, that's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
High flying moonsault connects.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Devastating neck breaker.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try to keep up with you. Then show him why he can't. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Dominic is certainly raising the intensity.
Denying a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crew is loving it.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh my. That'll rock you. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. From the top.
He lands hard.
Hoisted all the way up. Down into the powerbomb.
Lands the crossbody. In recent weeks, they've really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far.
Takes flight.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Ethan wards that attack off. Big boot. Is this it? Ethan with the cover. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Clubbing blow.
Taking off from the ropes. He has to be suffering here.
He really is running on fumes right now. Boom.
Dom
Michinoku driver.
turning into a bullet. This could be it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well,
Who you got?
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Oh dear, Mummy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here and she is out for blood.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Cross Rhea Ripley at your own risk. To do so is to invite disaster upon yourself. No one can survive the full force of Ripley's brutality.
It sounds dramatic, Wade, but you're not wrong. Every time a challenge has stood in her path, Rhea's met it head on. She's as fearless as she is vicious in the ring.
And that is why looking across a ring at Rhea Ripley must fill even the most confident competitors with terror. When you tangle with Rhea Ripley, you're always just a riptide away from defeat.
Rhea's ability to unleash her ferocious strength in the ring is truly second to none. Every time she steps into the ring, it's with the intent of crushing the competition under her boot.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
And it's time for tables, ladders, and chairs. Perhaps no match more beloved by the WWE Universe than the TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole. We're talking about the human demolition derby here. Just an absolute car crash of a match. Of course they can't look away.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Ripley out of that in a hurry.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Facebuster. She's looking to go top rope here. Back into the ring she comes. Rhea stepping out again.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
I have no clue what her plan for that ladder is, but it cannot be good.
Headbutts.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
We've seen some truly jaw-dropping feats of athleticism and violence in TLC matches over the years.
And expect to see even more in this one. Violent artistry's truly at an all-time high when tables, ladders, and chairs are at these superstars' disposal.
Oh, it's just straight on to that ladder.
Taking flight. Oh, Lord, through the ladder. Holy hell, did you see how easily that ladder just folded them in half? Bianca on her way back into the ring now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, Ripley brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Facebuster.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Bianca Belair 3 times and then a power slam.
Ooh, stiff punch. Just firing off on each other. Ooh.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
That was the kill shot.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
She's getting everything lined up.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
And a lariat. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Ooh, into the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man.
And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh my, prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Just looking to do some damage. This whole...
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
Oh, she's got the ladder in prime position here.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
She's come too far to come up short now. Up there in this moment, this ladder match is officially hers to lose. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Here you go.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruca very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And her opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Everything about Randy Orton is slow, smooth, and sinister. The Viper isn't just good in the ring, he is damn near flawless.
From his cold-blooded precision to his psychological torture, absolutely everything about Orton is dangerous.
I'm sure we're about to see him unleash all of that and more in this one.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous.
I forgot about it.
Sol Ruca in the ring here tonight.
Man, Sol Ruca just knows how to have a good time in and out of the ring.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. Way too early.
Avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
Oh, turns it around him then.
Oh, turning the pin around. A kick out after one. Tried to make short work of things there. Lariat. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Oh, and it's reversed. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Boom! Oh.
Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope. Tornado DDT.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Flat out.
Oh, Khaled was kicking right in that.
From above. Just barreling through the chest cavity.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in. Quick escape from...
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another and a power slam.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Now the face.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Sorry.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
I'm in shock. No one thought Sol Ruca would lose this match.
The Viper, the Apex Predator, still lethal.
All this time. Come on, she hangs with Jade, so you like her too, right?
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca!
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but She may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Talking about unreal ability inside the square circle, high flying to striking to technical prowess. This one, you better watch out, man.
Money in the Bank winner and a contract holder, of course, multi-time world champion, multi-time tag team champion. Io Sky is ready for this one to get underway.
We say it every time, Io.
I almost forgot to put the computer to play.
Sol Ruca in the ring here tonight.
Man, Sol Ruca just knows how to have a good time in and out of the ring. She's just loving every second of life and enjoying seeing what her opponents can throw at her. And she's enjoying throwing it right back at them.
Yeah, Sol Ruca really embraces the spirit of competition. She just wants to test herself against the best opponent she can find. She's got the shoulders down. And there's a kick out at one.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Out of the turnbuckle, German suplex.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
And a vicious locking with an armbar.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Such intensity from Ruca.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus from the top. Oh, God.
Could she end it here? Kick out at one.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Right on the chops.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Springboard 450 from Ruca.
Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Ruca with a soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
Cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Ruca's handling her business now.
Io has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Lands face Face first. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Hogan is just getting tighter. She has to escape. Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, man.
Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. Power bomb to the floor. Nasty stomp of the arm. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort. Oh!
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Airborne!
Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Driven down hard, right on the face.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
And Io gets reversed.
Whoa, dumped the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
This spells doom for Io Sky.
Into the cover. And that's it. Saul Ruka gets the win.
This time she got it. Congrats.
Here is your winner, Saul Ruka.
An off night for Io Sky.
Well, there's no denying that Io fought her heart out in this one. Unfortunately, she just couldn't eke out the victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own. An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity? Miles Bourne is ready to be his own man, to take on the world. Bold, athletic, aggressive. Bourne is here to take what is his.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Don. Stacks did exactly what he needed to and seized control of the family on his own terms. This is a title challenger that has made his mission clear. He is not going down tonight without a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds. The NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
And this match is officially underway. NXT North American Championship on the line here.
The North American Championship. This is the title.
Sam, you think Layla will beat Jada next week?
You know how much the title means to everyone who's held it, everyone who wants to hold it. Here we go.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Locking up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Uses the edge of the knee. Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
Ah, to stop.
Hooked up.
Boy has set his target.
Takedown from behind. Did the champ just close this out?
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to...
Miles Bourne can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm really sorry. But I need to go with my lion.
Here and ready to roar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
With a black belt in Taekwondo, you know Nikita Lyons is always a threat no matter her opponent.
It's not just the arsenal, but the discipline that one learns in martial arts. Every element of her training makes Lyons so dominant in the ring. Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
Destruction, thy name is Zarya.
We've got Nikkita Lyons in action here tonight.
And they broke the mold when they made Nikkita Lyons. Man, Lyons is that modern-day powerhouse. She's got the power and the strength, and she's got that athleticism. Nikkita,
Cover here. And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Kick lands.
Fez press! Barrage of fierce offense.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Locking up with one another.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. That gets reversed on Nikkita.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Corey, what's the play here against Nikkita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Collar and elbow tie-up. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh, sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And Zarya reverses it. And an answer from her.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied. This is not where...
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. Setting up for something here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
To the midsection.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
And connects with the kick.
These two are firing off on each other.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
Turning the lights out.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the sky.
Bang, what a splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
A swift rhythm of offense here for Lyons.
Classic powerhouse display from Lyons.
Looking to put this one away here. Win! A big win! That took a
She
huge
did
effort.
it. She did it.
Here is your winner,
Get a Lyons. It's fucking hot.
Zarya was definitely not expecting this result.
Zarya's been here before. This loss isn't going to curb her intensity.
Fight mode.
It might even stoke it.
Sorry, Zarya. She will kick your ass next week.
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
An athlete who is as violent as he is flamboyant.
Noam is definitely an acquired taste. He's a loudmouth. He's very lucky he can back it up with his in-ring skills.
Dar is a master of the mental aspect of wrestling. He's a brilliant antagonist who always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin.
Getting your opponent frustrated in the middle of a fight is an art form in and of itself.
And the Supernova is essentially Rembrandt in that sense.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
And I think Josh Briggs is looking to hand out some busted up faces here tonight.
Just look at the size of him. Josh Briggs is a behemoth of a brawler.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
And we're set with Josh Briggs in action.
The absolutely bruising powerhouse Josh Briggs looks as ready as ever for this match tonight. This is a man who is as tough as they make him.
Briggs really has everything it takes to dominate in the WWE. With all of his power and in-ring ability, there's no question that Josh Briggs is a serious threat to everyone in the WWE.
But when you're taking on a mad maestro like Noam Dar, a technical supernova, you got to be on your toes. Dar loves to cut his opponents down to size in that ring, and he does it so good.
Yeah, Dar may not look it, but he is a dangerous individual between those ropes. Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
And bit by bit, Dar is chipping away at the competition. Wants to finish this.
Lift off. Tremendous drop kick.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
There's still nothing.
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Noam Dar's strike hits the mark. Noam Dar is so technical. It really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game. And that combination also allows him to get his competition all out of sorts at the perfect time. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around. Dar getting pummeled. Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Noam Dar is fired up and ready to go.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Stops that offense from connecting. Sliding back into the ring. Oh, right to the gut.
Looking like a game of tit for tat, back and forth we go.
There's like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No quick finishing, not at all.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom goes.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
This is going to be nasty. Up high. Tough look. Now down into the cover. Kick out just in time.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
He slipped out of the way there.
Put the brake on Briggs. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach. Set up in the corner now.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
To the neck and the gun.
Oh, man, what a combination.
Josh in a tight spot. Rearranging the facial features just like that.
He's headed up high.
With the greatest of ease.
Through the air. And connects.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Look at this. This can't be good. Face first off the apron.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
And he tosses him back in now. Piercing elbow drop. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, here we go. In front of DDT. Lights out. Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
To the neck and the gut. And big-time uppercut.
Josh dodges the attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they pop. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar really making a statement with tonight's win.
Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in.
Oh, my bad. I only saw now. Talk to you tomorrow sometime. Sure. Sleep well.